What's going on YouTube? This is going to be map 5 SnD breakdown of the Minnesota Rokkr versus Dallas Empire match. This is the first garrison, I'm pretty sure, in the series that I'm showing. Very, very thin lane, as you can see the map down low. It's very, very long lanes, not much. Very, very straightforward lanes. Like, it's hard to really make plays. You're going to see a lot of people standing around. You're going to see a lot of people jumping on like a box here to watch vent cross. It's going to be lots of peaks and man stacks and just trying to create good timing situations and team shots for bloods. Like I said, I did not watch this map live, so I'm not quite sure what happens, but we're going to go ahead and jump into it.
Starting out on offense.
It starts off, you're probably going to see lots of square setups. And Maniac's nading across. He did that for the vent intel. He wanted to see if he hit anyone there. So the setup starting off is Attach is watching the bottom right side middle. Major's watching as well. So Attach can also see the left side middle hit. They sent 2-4. Priest is going to have bomb towards vent room over here. He's probably going to be playing vent peaks a lot. Krim is kind of watching over the middle. Shotzi and Neely are both playing square off the rip, so I think they tried the team shot the plat because you can see the cross in there. Then I'm going to guess Shotzi probably goes into this corner and tries to watch the plat cross as well, while Huke's going to watch A. Very traditional. You're going to see this setup probably every single time on both sides. Maybe you'll see a guy on defense going vent here and there, but you're not going to see much of a different setup because there's not much to do on this map. Great shots right there out of Mike. Absolutely ripped his head off. That is massive because defense is very, very, very favored on this map for SnD. And with Mike getting that kill off the rip, they could steal an offense immediately. And Priesta, okay, so what he did right there was Priesta went to go plant the bomb because, let me break this down real quick. So Mike gets the blood on Illy. Mike gets intel right there. Mike sees Shotzi. Shotzi knows this, so Shotzi gets out. So, since Priest is playing close bomb already in the vent, since Shotzi had to leave, Priest now knows that the guy that was watching plant had to give up for a second. Mike's going to look over to make sure this guy can't kill him off bomb. Priest ends up playing it perfectly too, so Shotzi doesn't see the feed or anything. That was a perfect timing situation to get the bomb down. He gets plant down. He gets away. Like I said, once you get the bomb down in this on offense without smokes, it's pretty much a GG. You just have to have 2 critical bloods without trades to make this go from a 4v3 to a 3v2. Not going to happen. Mike kills Shotzi. Almost gets Krim as well. Krim ends up, actually ends up getting cute. And then Priest gets, so that's just a really, really good play out of Mike to open it up. Not only did he get first blood here, he also got intel on Shotzi square, which allowed Priest to get the plant down. So very good, shake and bake type duo out of Priest and Maniac, which we're going to see. Maniac and Priest are going to be a top 5 SnD kids the entire year, in my opinion. They're just disgusting, and them working together again. I know they played in Atlanta last year, but they're gross. They've always been really good at SnD, so I expect lots and lots of numbers dropped in SnD out of them. So like I said, you're going to see a lot of the same setups on offense and defense. Empire's a very fast team, so they're trying to hit. They're probably going to double. I'm guessing from this, it looks like they're going to double vent here, which is a questionable play. Probably just to get intel. One will probably back out. They're doing a double square here. They're watching the plat as well. One's probably going to do lay down spot. The other guy's probably going to help maybe green. You get Attached watching green. You have actually watching over from this spot here. He's on the tank in their spawn. He can see left and right side middle. Number 6 is Krim. He's going to climb this box probably every round. From this spot where he's at, you can see the cross of vent. So if anyone on Minnesota tries to run into the vent or play close, Krim's going to be able to call that out. And Illy is watching the L peak, so if anyone tries to double chow L and catch their boys running up, Illy's going to have shots over him. You push his vent. Priest is watching it from his spot, side square. Mike's playing under L. He can see the left side middle, and he can hear if they get on bomb. Mike gives it up to watch L. Priest sees him, gets flashed. Another nade there. So, Illy makes a really good play there. He pushes up to the head glitch. While Priest has to throw shoulders. It was a really good play because Illy's just going to keep getting intel, and once he realizes he's not getting shot, and he has someone watching his L, he knows that he's good to overpeak it. And if this round's over, I don't even need to see what happens. This round is 100% over. Illy getting the kill. Bomb is down. They have full pressure of this. There's just no shot unless someone goes absolutely large and like gets a 2-piece. Major Maniac gets a kill. Hute gets the green. Like, the only way they could have won that round maybe is if whoever was green ends up killing 2 people peeking out. But like I said, this map, if you get bombed down, that's like getting a 3-piece. Which is pretty much like that now. A lot of the maps in this game, since they G8 smokes, because smokes are ridiculously overpowered. That's a huge win out of Krim, by the way. If he dies there, Mike wins this gunfight. Maybe Dylan doesn't overpeak green, and then they have a 3v2. Who knows? That was a very good shot there. So 1-1 here. I'm gonna assume you're gonna see the same type setup. Like I said, this is a very defense favored map, but so far we've seen 2 offensive winning. A lot of large parts of just getting the bomb down. If you allowed the bomb to get down, like I said, you're putting yourself at like a 20% chance of winning the round. Priest is gonna flash. He doesn't get any intel. Hugh is actually there though. And so it has a guy plat. Illy ends up rotating to top green. There's 2 guys top green. They're going to shoulder for intel. Whoever number 2 is, Dill could definitely hear that. So he knows there's someone in green. He's calling out to his boys or someone's green. Crim6 is playing under L. He's trying to get left side middle control. And he'll be able to hear if someone switches the bomb. If you don't know, if you plant in this game, it sounds like a weapon switch. So that'll let you know if someone's planting or not. It's very faint, but if you have your headset right, you'll definitely hear it. You're gonna see lots of dancing, lots of jiggle peeks, lots of waiting around.
If it's a one-on-one, I'm saying.
Actually gets a big kill on Shotzi. Krim ends up trading it. That gunfight right there was actually massive. That gunfight right there out of Major Maniac. Let me back this up 5 seconds. Lamar gets a kill on Shotzi. He ends up killing him triple boxes. Krim trades him by peeking L. So right now it's a 3v3. Still in the defensive favor. This win right here, Mike pushing up bottom right side middle and killing Krim watching the left side middle now opens the man advantage in Minnesota's favor. And even though Dallas is on defense, Dylan has cleared green, so he knows no one's no longer green. So he knows whoever was green is probably holding the A lane, which is Illy, or he's going to be playing boxes. And I'm going to assume they know Huke's in vent because they probably hear him or they probably saw him cross off the rip. So they're probably going to converge on Huke right here. Priest actually goes above him. Yeah, Priest knows. Yeah, Priest knew. That's a huge win. Now Illy. Only way Illy could have won this round pretty much. Which he might actually. I don't know what happens. But if he would have killed Priest right there before he got down, it would have been a 1v2. And then he would have had a very good chance because they would have had to plant the bomb with only 13 seconds left. And he's going to know someone's top. But Priest gets away with his life. Major Maniac's just going to slide around and be annoying. Gets traded. That was a huge round out of Minnesota. That's 3 offenses in a row that's won. That, like I said, like I know it doesn't seem like it, but offense on this map is very, very tough. It's kind of like Control. Offense on Garrison is very, very, very tough to win. Like defense definitely has, in my opinion, a 70% chance of winning every round. So from here, you're going to see Krim's going to climb up on the box. He's going to watch the vent cross. I could tell he's going to probably do this every single round just off the fact that he did it once. Krim's going to be the guy that usually sits back, looks over his teammates. He's going to let his 3 very aggressive, very talented teammates push up and be, you know, the aggressors. So he's going to climb here and watch the vent cross. It's looking like they might try to get a little aggressive on the plat. Yeah, they're flying plat. Huke's going to get stair control. Ooh, Mike read that, actually, and chowed the cross. They both get away with their lives. Maniac definitely hears this guy running above him. Shotzi's watching the vent. Priest actually pushed up the bottom middle. Priest right here. Watch for Priest. He's actually going to be a pivotal player this round. I don't think anyone's seen him go here. So at some point, you're probably going to see Priest run down this left side middle and try to shoot someone in the back because Dallas doesn't have anyone watching the bottom green push. They do have Krim watching, like, I guess he's kind of like trying to watch the green window from here. Like from here, he probably can see this, but he can't see the bottom half. So Priest is probably going to push out and get a kill, or at least he's going to put himself in a situation where if one of his teammates are shooting, he will be able to trade it. Maniac, because they know Maniac's here, but they do not know Priest is there. All right, Illy gets shots on the attach, makes him really weak. See, okay, right there. Krim just shot. Krim just shot. So Priest is going to do exactly what I just said. Krim just shot. So Priest with this good positioning and never getting seen, it should be able to kill this guy. Maybe even get a two-piece here. Gets killed. Actually, Hugh gets a big kill on Maniac. As Krim shot Maniac, Hugh actually jumped down in the vent, and so did Shotzi to trade it. He gets a big kill, but at least now they know that he's in here. They also know Priest is middle. So this round's probably going to be a very big round for whoever peeks green, which is Dill, or maybe even Accuracy. He might have to laser someone over the map. But right now, Priest still has good positioning.
First blood we've had actually on the defensive side of things, I believe.
They're working the stairs. Illy ends up getting... Okay, Illy gets a big win on Priest to their middle. That's a huge win. That's a huge win. So now they have the 3v2 man advantage. If I see another offense one, I'm going to be mind blown. So they have a 3v2 man advantage here. Accuracy is now pushed up to the triple box. He's watching the vent cross and the bomb plant. Wait, it looks like Dylan pushed out. Yeah, Dylan pushed out a green. That is massive. Attach just made the play. Like, Priesta made the play off the rip to make it. Because you got to think, Priesta's play made them so bundled up and forced them in kind of that side of the map. Priesta getting that intel pushed them to that side of the map, which freed Dylan to also push this side out of green, which the last thing Dallas is thinking about, especially once they sent 2 vent to get Mike. Illy killed the guy in the middle. Last thing they're thinking about is someone flying out of green. Dylan gets 2 kills, which is massive. Which leads a 1v1 between Accuracy and Hugh. Accuracy is usually a slower AR player. He's usually a lane watcher. Hugh's usually a very fast, very aggressive, just win every gunfight, just fly at you player. So, and Bomb is down under him, under the bridge. So you're going to probably see, like I said, I never watched this, but I'm going to assume Hugh flies green and chows Accuracy here and either kills him, rotating in the green, or Hugh tries to fly and grab Bomb and plant. Accuracy's probably just going to hold satellite. And see what happens.
He's been phenomenal all series, but Mr. Ice.
Wow, hold up. That was actually okay. I'm not too familiar with Accuracy's game, but I know from what I've seen so far, he's usually like a slower AR player. Him just flying out of green like that is a perfect play, especially since you got to think Hugh knows he's playing Accuracy. He's going to think that he's going to be standing back tank or maybe boxes. He thinks he's going to be playing it slower. And actually knows he's playing Hugh, a very fast, very aggressive player that's probably going to fly on him and chow or probably try to get the bomb down. He should be able to shoot him in the back here unless he hears him. Yeah, Hugh doesn't hear him. Hugh's probably about to die. Yeah, Hugh. That's perfect. Actually played that perfectly. Played that absolutely perfectly. Knows the type of style of player he's playing and just aggressively flies out. Dylan, obviously, Priesta with his positioning. Dylan with the timing push. And that was actually a teamwork round win. I was about to say, if I see another offensive win, that would have been mind-blowing. I wouldn't be surprised if I see every defense win from here on out. Maybe one more offensive win, but it would have to be like a crazy 2-piece or like a plan or something. But I don't know, I'd be surprised if teams allow plant. So, okay, off the rip again. Same setup. You're going to see the same setup every time. You're going to have a guy watch the vent cross. You ain't going to hear me say it. It's going to happen every time. It's the only thing they really do on this map without smokes. Actually gets intel on Krim in L. Illy's going to be shoulder peeking this triple box, trying to catch people either flying across the plat or maybe even getting bomb plant intel. Hugh gets a big kill on the attach, watching the top green window. So in this moment here, unless they throw last, this should be a pretty... I wouldn't say pretty easy, but pretty, I don't know. Dallas should win this round. It's defense. They have control of everything. They have man advantage. As long as they trade correctly. I know Mike saw him rotate there. Let's see. Mike sees him again. Mike might be able to steal this kill. Nope, Mike gets killed. So it's a 2v4. Actually wins a big gunfight. Krim should not be peeking that in a 4v2 situation. I guess he was trying to get the middle intel since... Yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe it wasn't really a bad play, but it was an unnecessary play. Still 3v2 though. Dallas has a super advantage. There's 20 seconds left. Actually, Priesta Priesta crept through vent and is going to try to get the bomb down again. How do they keep letting this man get bombed down? Or at least he's going to try. Maybe Illy saw him. So they should... Okay, that's the last thing I expected. I don't know why Dallas is flying out a bomb so fast. I guess since the bomb was planted and they were jiggle peeking so much, I'm going to assume that they just did. I'm going to guess, like, obviously they must not have heard him. They must not have heard Axie run up to this corner, which was a great play by Axie. It was more of a good play by Axie than a bad play by Dallas, because the last thing they're really expecting is someone to be in this corner, especially as long as they jiggle peeked and pushed it. As you look back at it, he kind of crept up under him as he looked. Like right here, when he jiggle peeked, he probably just got the perfect timing to get to this corner. Bomb got planted, so they're very fast players. They're trying to go. They're trying to just apply pressure. And it works out absolutely perfectly for Axie. So now it's a 1v2. Illy knows one's in vent, I'm assuming, since he was triple box. Illy's going to fly straight towards Axie. He hears him top green. He knows that Priestess Bob bent. Kills it. That's actually incredible that Dallas lost that round. Dallas lost that round. Just honestly, accuracy won them that round by getting the trade on Crim middle, which made it a 2v3. Priestess getting the bomb. I don't know how Priestess getting to the bomb without being seen. If you have two guys green, they should be able to shoulder peek where I'm looking, like right here. They should be able to shoulder peek and see this angle. Illy's playing it. He should be able to see the vent angle. Priestess must be the sneakiest bomb planner of all time. Him getting that bomb down, I told you, is huge. And accuracy, I can't say enough about that play. Him getting that kill on a Crim and then sneaking and getting into that green corner as bomb is down. You got to think he just killed someone left side middle, so they probably think he climbed up plat or ran back spawn. The fact that he got that convenient timing and got that positioning without being heard or seen created a two-piece. Illy gets a trade on that, and then Priesta plays it well because Illy thinks that if he went vent, he's still playing vent, or he climbed up his side, and Priesta comes back and catches Illy trying to check the vent, and that's just a stolen round. Those are the type of rounds that really can't be lost. It ain't a GG, but when you're playing in those rounds, you feel like, okay, we had to have had that. Like, unless we just absolutely tee up here, we're done. Like, those are just rounds, especially at game 5. You just can't really lose these. You can't lose these type of rounds. So actually played that incredibly well. So 4-1 now. 4-1. This is usually so hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. Let me pause that again. That was another offensive win, wasn't it? So we've seen only one defense win. Or is it two defense wins? I don't know. We've seen a lot of offense wins. Maybe I'm totally mistaken. But I know defense is a huge advantage because I play it all day. And was he lagging out? Okay, he was blinded. Okay, it doesn't show that he's blinded, but it looks like Priest to put his controller down or something. So yeah, he gets flashed here. Okay, that looked very funny. So Q gets a kill on Priest in the square. Mike gets the trade on that guy. I'm gonna guess Illy. Well, actually, Mike gets away here. Illy's just gonna keep finessing, or Mike's gonna keep finessing. Crim's bottom right middle. Mike creeps up to this. Oh, this is such a good spot. You can hear everything here. Dill's going to watch over him. This is such an unfortunate. So Mike played that so perfect, getting the blood and not dying. Shotzi definitely saw him there. He hears him here. Hold up. Was there not like a... That's so unlucky. And I think Shotzi was like 0-5 to start this round, too. This is the type of stuff that happens to you when you're like 0-4, 0-5, 0-6. You get the most unlucky things happening. Look, he just unaims as he peeks. He hears this guy going crazy right here. He sees him for a second. He shoots. And then Mike is just tucked in enough to never get killed. I don't even know how Mike in a pre-fire just walked around going to kill that guy. So Shotzi dies again, which is unlucky, really. Crim is middle tank. He gets killed. That's crazy. I must have missed the kill right there. When did Illy die? I totally missed one right there. Because Illy was with them, L. Okay, Attach killed Illy. Okay, from this spot. Okay. Okay, I didn't even notice that. I was wondering. Okay, so Illy gets killed right there from Attach. He peeks square. They actually have a perfect setup here. Dill's watching his window push. Axie's watching the door push. Mike's watching his own push. The square push. So Dill's fine. Andy can hear the bomb. This is a really good setup out of Minnesota on a late game breakdown. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Now it's kind of confusing in a 3v3 situation why they'd be pushing out like that, but Mike once again, Mike with another kill, value in his life, getting intel, not dying, ends up getting the huge kill on Shotzi. Now it's what, 5-1. That was another. Okay, no, that was a defensive win. Okay, that was a defensive win. I was about to say, that was another offensive win. I got to reconsider everything I've ever done. So 5-1. This is not what I expected to see, honestly. This is not what I expected to see. I see why you guys wanted me to do this.
Not able to connect.
Empire gonna have to rip off 5 straight.
So this is the first time I think Illy's child green. Shotzi actually changed it up and went middle. Huke runs right down middle and kills.
The big difference has been that
That's a down 1-5 lost full play. That's a down 1-5 lost full play. Just running middle, just trying to get aggressive, and it worked out really well. That's Dallas' strength, though. Using the subs and getting close together and finessing together, that is their strength. They're going to dominate most teams doing that style. That was a very good round out of Dallas. Caught Minnesota off guard completely. Caught them off guard completely. They were not expecting that level of aggression. So 5-2 here with Dallas having offense. If I was them, I would try to I'd send 2 guys top green to try to get control of that, and then I would try to get a bomb down. That's one thing they've been lacking. They haven't been getting bombs down, and Minnesota's been just. I think Minnesota's playing it 3 times now on their offenses. Yep, Dallas is doing exactly what I thought. They had 2 guys green. Now 1 guy's sitting under it. He just climbed in, or he jumped. Yep, 2 green. That's what I would have done. Minnesota Attach plays it well. He doesn't play the gunfights. He backs up because defense is so prevalent not to throw your life. He had the 1 guy vent, 1 guy marginal look over middle. This guy can kind of see the plat and vent cross as well. Dallas got out of green and is now going to double the vent. Oh my God. How is that even possible? Like, I know Maniac has the advantage there because he can see shadows. I know he can see shadows. But how does he get this kill? He wasn't even hurt. Okay, I don't know. Maybe from that angle, Illy must have got cameraed or something. Because Mike just won 2 gunfights against Shotzi and Illy in a tight spot and only got 60 HP taken away from him. Mike is an absolute unit. That should be a GG. Bomb is down in the vent. They're on defense. They're up 5-2. Mike just got a 2-piece. Prim's walking around. Huke would have to, like, just go nuts here. Them tags one up. Huke gets a big kill on Priesta Square. Oh, wow. Krim gets a big kill on Major Maniac. It was 23 seconds left. Oh, Lamar gets a big kill on Huke. Now it's a 1v2. Krim gets a kill, but does not get around the corner, and that was really well played out of Minnesota. They had a little bit of an in-game, or a little round breakdown there, wherever Krim got a kill and Huke got a kill, made it a 2v2. But honestly, that might be the best Garrison I've seen played. That's probably the best I've seen Garrison played so far. Like, I know it hasn't been much in the CDL. I don't think Garrison SnD's been showed much. That's the best I've seen Garrison played so far in this young season. So yeah, like I said, Minnesota, top tier SnD team in my opinion. Right now, they're definitely top 3 from what I've seen. Like I said, Major Maniac Priest are going to be dropping major numbers all year. And if accuracy plays as good as he just did, if accuracy plays at that level, and it lets Attach kind of be like how Attach likes to play, like mixy gunfights, looking over people, and just being able to like make the lane push. This team is going to be disgusting. This team is going to be disgusting, especially if they're winning all the SNDs. Because I think, yeah, they won map 2 and 5. They won map 2 and 5 in SND against Dallas, who is I'd also say is a top 3 SND team. So that's very well played out of Minnesota. But yeah, chat, make sure you slap a like on the video, sub to the channel. Like I said, big week of CDL content coming soon. Monday through Sunday, there's going to be matches every single day. So lots and lots and lots of S&D breakdown videos. Comment down below which videos you would like to see.